Okay, hi Pao, good afternoon.
Good afternoon
So
po,
thank you
ma'am.
for applying for the position on web as a web developer. Okay, so let's get going. So I'd like to know how are you? How are you?
I'm doing good, ma'am, so far.
Okay,
Uh,
that's great. Okay, so I just want to again the purpose of this one now is and actually have a list of applicants that I am interviewing and you are one of them. So basically I'm looking for someone who can help me with the word uh, uh web development using the Elementor Pro. Okay,
yes,
so
ma'am.
yeah, can you so I'd like to know more about you and see if you are fit for this role. Okay, so what's by the way what can you tell me more about yourself?
Uh, by the way, my name is Paulo A. Duga. I am 21 years old, and I am a WordPress web developer, and I use Elementor Pro as my page builder. And I am a WordPress freelancer and a graduate from the Department of Information and Communication Technology training course. It is a WordPress development training course, and I love websites development with 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 WordPress as my best content management system, and I love building websites since from the start. And I have a basic knowledge on HTML5 and CSS3, which I could use if the page builder couldn't able to do the desired uh, customization or modification of the site. And I am motivated and very excited to work with you, ma'am,
Okay.
to work with the projects. And this is because I know I could have earn or I could earn knowledge from this project.
Okay. Okay, so what do you think is are your strengths?
I've been into a front end web development, and I use the software called Adobe XD for interface design of the
Mhm.
website. And I have 80% knowledge about WordPress web development, and I know how to optimize your WordPress websites with the use of this page builder, the Elementor Pro, and use some plugins. I always work with integrity, ma'am, and I always consider the satisfaction of my clients as my priority. And
Okay.
as what I said earlier, I have basic knowledge on HTML5 and CSS3. If
Mhm.
in case the page builder can able to do our desired modification or customization of the websites.
Okay. Okay. So, how about if we have strengths, we also have weaknesses. So, what do you think is your weakness?
To be honest, I am creative but on the average level. However, I always find rooms for improvements, and I am sometimes subjective on my idea, but I always try to consider others as best. I am not yet become a wizard on using Elementor Pro, but I've been using this page builder since I start building WordPress websites.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. So, are you a lifelong learner, and what are you studying at the moment?
Yes, I am a lifelong learner. In fact, I am planning to enroll on an intense and deep training about WordPress web development and landing page design.
Mm-mm.
I am now currently learning on the integrations of other platforms and plugins in my WordPress websites. And I am also learning use SEO and some website security.
Okay. Okay. Glad to hear that one. So, by the way, how long have you been a freelancer, and what made you decide to become one?
To be honest, again, I am new to this freelancing industry, and I am not been working with a client,
Mm-mm.
but my work ethics and my knowledge would become my best assets for now. I decided to be a freelancer because of its vast opportunities and sustainable support. I can now work from home and able to do work and offer services from whatever skills and talents I have. And also because of its demand or for specific skills are significantly increasing.
Okay. So if I decide to hire you, what work can you do for me?
I would glad if and thankful if you hire me, ma'am. And since I've been using Elementor Pro as my page builder, I can guarantee to optimize your sites with this page builder and develop and reviews internal design and website development updates. And I can also optimize your div site and introduce best practices on web designs and approaches. And with this page builder Elementor Pro.
Okay. Um, okay. So what is your freelancer service specialization, and why did you choose that niche?
My specialization are on WordPress web development, design and content writing, and last is search engine optimization. I choose these niches because these are the things that I am capable of, and I am been into this from the start of my freelancing journey as a WordPress web developer.
Okay. Um, so by the way, this project actually requires you to work on a US time zone, and it's going to be 20 hours per week. So can you work on a US time zone, and are you I mean, what's your schedule be like?
I am available on the required hours of working per week, and I always give my best to my client, and will do my best to do decent work. I am responsive to whatever the demand of the team and of the project. As I always insist, my goal is the satisfaction of my client or employer.
Okay. So this also we are working as actually have around five people working on this project. So I'd like to know if you were a team player, and which do you prefer? You prefer you work alone, or can you work with teams?
I am a team player, and I know the advantage of working with a team. It makes the task done efficient and effective. And I have also a communication skills and can do work with the team. And that's all.
Okay. So what is your service fee range for this project?
My service fee is always open for negotiation, but it ranges up to $10 per hour.
Okay. Okay. So as a freelancer, what is your long-term goal?
As a freelancer, my long-term goal is to become a full-stack WordPress web developer, specialized on user interface and user experience design with the rate of $1,000 per project, and can handle 1 to 5 clients per month.
Okay. And what is your understanding of the job requirements and description?
I understand that your company needs a wizard in using Elementor Pro and optimize your div site and do some internal designs and updates. I have the job requirements, and I can do the development with the team, and I know how to optimize your site using Elementor Pro.
Okay. Okay, there are times that you might get negative feedback, and so how do you take such negative feedback?
I take those negative feedback as positive feedback, and will always evaluate myself about that feedback. And I will always improve myself to be better and listen to that feedback and take actions for improvements, just to achieve a good feedback.
Okay. Okay, so before we end our interview, I'd like to know if you have any questions about the project, or yeah, for to me.
So far, I understand the project well, and I am so excited to work with you, ma'am. And to offer services. And to the team, I am also excited to work with them and to share my knowledge. For now, I don't have yet questions about this, but maybe along the way or along the projects will be started. Maybe I could have questions, but for now, I understand well the project.
Okay. Okay, Pal, thank you so much for your time, and we'll just keep you posted for the result. Okay.
Okay po, ma'am.